At least we did that.
Oh,
Okay.
that should have been on the outtakes, but here we are. Now we're live.
Now we're live,
Okay, so this is undoubtedly the last Red Sofa interview of 2018. And who better than the man himself, Big Geoff, who's going to introduce himself at length. But nice to see you. Thanks for taking your time. Who are you?
Well, thanks for having me. Well, as you said, Big Geoff, which is a name that you gave me, a nickname that you gave me
I'm very proud of that.
all those years ago. And people know me as BG. When I ordered my jacket, my Gosport Roadrunners coat from you, I wasn't expecting it to turn up with those initials on my jacket, but there they were. So Geoff Flanagan, I've lived in Gosport for about 10 years. People recognise me. It's the beard that does stand out. People will also know me from the park run down on Liam Solent, and also Gosport Roadrunners, and a few other things that I've done over the last couple of years.
Yep, you're definitely what we would call a local face. You've had a really busy year, mate. Probably too much to get into a 4 or 5 minute interview, but what have been the highlights, would you say, or what has been the highlight of your busy year so far?
The highlight or the highlights?
No,
Go
broad
with
brush.
the highlights.
Go on.
There's been a few. I think becoming vice chairman of the Gosport Roadrunners was a fantastic highlight. Never did I imagine when I stepped through those doors in the early days that nearly 2.5 years later I would be voted into a position that's proved to be extremely busy, but extremely satisfying as well. Cheering, being out with the runners, with the club, at all levels, at all ranges. It doesn't matter if you're a fast runner or you're a slow runner. It doesn't matter if you're new to it or if you've been doing it for 30, 40, 50 years, as some of our members have. That was a highlight. I'm thoroughly enjoying that. And I think the other highlight for me was being recognised as a local hero by the local artist, Dan Williams, who approached me, and the bottom line was my picture appeared with, I think it was 12 others, as local heroes within the community who've done things. My thing is working with the homeless, which I thoroughly enjoy, and 2018 has seen the membership, the volunteers of Operation Help the Homeless grow. We now have 240 volunteers who help us on a regular basis. Only recently we've been doing stuff in preparation for the festive season. So I think 2018 has been very busy, but those are the two highlights that I could pinpoint.
Okay, mate. And that wasn't actually on my list of questions, but as you have now brought it up, we're approaching a busy time of the year for you and your team regards helping the homeless. Are you all ready to go? Is all systems up and running?
You know, the great thing about having 240 volunteers is that you can ask them to come and help and prepare things. So we are now ready to go. We've packed 60 bags at a cost. Those total bags cost £660 to put together. Each bag is £10. Full of goodies, brand new stuff, gloves, socks, hats, hand warmers, Costa coffee cards, toiletries, and all sorts of other things as well. So the volunteers all came along the other night. We are now ready to rock and roll. Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve we're going out, and we're going to spend the time with the street folk doing the business. I think the last time I spoke to you, it was a fledgling thing. It was small. The running community sort of like piqued their interest. And now it is huge, so much so that we're looking at becoming a foundation or possibly a charity next year.
Brilliant.
Which is huge.
Yeah, and we did say there was a lot of work, all that time ago when we first discussed it.
Yeah.
We recognised, didn't we, how much work was involved in sort of achieving charitable status and whatever. It's amazing how much work you've done in a short space of time with your volunteers, so well done, mate. So that's a busy 2018. What aspirations and plans do you have for 2019?
Oh, well, you know, we can't just sit back and relax.
No, never.
There's always something else. I think to 2019 will see us continue with the Operation Help the Homeless work. That is a passion, you know. That's the thing that keeps me motivated and keeps me moving forward. With the help of, obviously, with our volunteers, and of course, let's not forget my wife Andy and Jenna, my stepdaughter, both of whom are instrumental in helping me do what I want to do, and also both very patient because I'm always busy. So 2019, well, planning for something big actually in 2020. It's called the Running Community Awards, and it's something that I'm pulling together off my own back with the help of a few good friends, and it's going to bring all the running clubs and all the running organisations together for one evening where we're going to celebrate success. It's going to be an awards night. It's going to be black tie / lounge suit. And what we're going to do is we're going to just celebrate what it is to be a member of the running community. It's going to be the Marriott Hotel in July the 18th, 2020. So the entire 2019 is going to be spent organising this event. It's going to be pretty good. More information to follow. Really, it's not a plug, but.
No, I've got no doubt that you're going to make it successful, and I'm very excited by the prospect of what's about to happen. How can people follow it if they choose to do so?
We're on Twitter.
Yep.
We're also on Facebook. We're also on Instagram. I think that the best one at the moment is Twitter, and that's running at Running Awards. You can find me on Geoff Flanagan, and the links will be there as well.
Okay, good.
And it's just building sort of the information, what's happening, where we're going, what's going to happen. But we're looking at things, like best runner, best club, best coach, most improved, best newcomer, and a particular category that I'm really excited about is the Lifetime Achievement Award. Those people who've been around for so long, and what did they do in their past? What's their running pedigree? So I'm really quite keen to explore.
And have all of the local running clubs and groups been happy to get involved?
Yeah, we're all coming together on January the 12th. It's been exciting pulling everyone together, I have to say. But January the 12th will be the first time that all these groups and clubs are in the same room at the same time, and at that point, that's when we're going to really pull it together. The hashtag RCA 2020, if you want to follow that as well.
Fantastic. Well, GosVegas Running will definitely be following and be wanting to be part of it, and we will support you in any way we can. And I dare say Alton Sports, my boss, from the premises I'm sat in today, I'm sure they're going to be interested as well. So good luck with that, mate. What does running mean to you then, Geoff?
This is it's a constant, isn't it? It's a constant changing thing. I think when I first started, running was I've got to be really good at running, and I've got to stay at the front. I'm constantly out running, trying to improve my stats and my splits and so on. However, nowadays running for me is actually community. It's actually friendship. It's getting out. It's meeting people. It's stopping for a chat in the road or in the street. It's a way of life. It really is. And I think everyone else probably, I don't know. Who knows what everyone else thinks? But for me, it is definitely it's in my blood now. And it's difficult to. It's like Billy Elliot. What does dancing feel like? Well, it feels like electricity. I think it's just it's difficult. It's difficult to explain exactly what it means to me, but I know it means something and it's important, and because of that, it's something that I will drag myself out on a Wednesday evening, 5:45. It's chucking down with rain outside, but you come together. Everyone's there in the same little gang as you, and we're all going to go out. We're all going to get absolutely soaking wet, but when you come back, you've done something good, and you've done it with friends.
And we're all doing that tonight, aren't we?
We are.
Because we're celebrating someone's birthday, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. My birthday.
Yeah.
48 years old.
Happy birthday, Big
Thank you
Geoff.
very much. Thank you.
I shall look forward to sharing a pork pie or something with you later.
Pie, a cake, whatever.
Oh, there'll be plenty of cake. Apparently you're bringing some, aren't you? Okay, last question. If you could wave a magic wand once, oh, it's a tough one, this. What would you create?
Okay. Well, instantly you think world peace. You think clear poverty for within the world. You think clear all the illnesses that really do impact upon everyone's life. And my daughter would probably want me to create a unicorn zoo, something like that. But I think for me, it would be the ability to achieve everything that I want to achieve, the ability to help everybody that I want to help, and a boundless energy, to do these things. But of course, that's the way it has to be. I think just being able to help, and not having barriers in your way. Clear your barriers. I want to help that guy. You can't because of A, B, and C. Cleared, gone. Clear the path. So if I could wave one wand, it would just be clearing the path in order to help everybody that I want to help. I know that's a bit pie in the sky, but that's what I want.
No, that's a good answer. And Big Geoff for Prime Minister, I say. Anyway, all politics aside, I know you're a really busy man, mate. I do appreciate you taking half an hour out of your day to come and see us. Good luck with all those future ventures that are going to impact on us all. I'm looking forward to being part of it. Well done, and have a happy Christmas.
Thank you.